forward.
Angel Reese back in the gym practicing the 15 to 17 foot, but we see a lot in the Angel Reese practice footage of her working on this type of game.
Did you know nearly 40% of Angel Reese's rebounds last season came from her own missed shots? That shocking stat explains why basketball trainers are absolutely baffled by her leaked workout video showing nothing but three-point attempts. It's the exact opposite of what she needs to fix. In this video, I'm bringing in expert analysis to show exactly why Reese's training approach has fans and analysts worried about her development, especially when compared to the Indiana Fever's methodical skill-building videos that have taken over basketball Twitter. The contrast between these approaches tells us everything about who's serious about improving. Before we move on, I'd like to ask you a small favor. If you appreciate this content, please take a second to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Over 98% of you watch the videos without subscribing. It costs you nothing, but it makes a huge difference to us. So did you click the subscribe button? Great, thank you so much. Now back to the video. Let's talk about the shocking truth behind Angel Reese's workout video that has everyone talking. The numbers from last season tell a brutal story that's impossible to ignore. Her 39.1% field goal percentage isn't just bad, it's a glaring red flag that screams for immediate attention. When basketball experts look at this stat, they're not seeing someone who needs to work on three-pointers. They're seeing someone who desperately needs to improve her finishing around the rim. But here's where things get wild. Despite these obvious struggles with high percentage shots, Reese's leaked workout video shows her focusing almost exclusively on three-point shooting. It's like watching someone practice their backstroke when they're still struggling to float. You know what's crazier? She's shooting a dismal 44.5% from less than 5 feet from the basket. That's point-blank range where elite post players convert at rates well above 50%.
Not reset, so do what you did, like reset and throw something to me and reset.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. That's good.
We don't really see that with the Angel Reese workout videos. We see a lot of this, a lot of jump shots, set shots, catch and shoot. Angel Reese back in the gym practicing the 15 to 17 foot, but we see a lot in the Angel Reese practice footage of her working on this type of game.
That's my day. Yeah.
The technical issues jump off the screen if you know what to look for. Professional shooting coaches have pointed out that Reese's release point often begins way too low. We're talking chest level. This creates what one expert described as a draggy and slow release. She's pushing the ball rather than flowing through a natural shooting motion. Add in her tendency to cross her wrists during the shot, and you've got a recipe for inconsistency that can't be fixed without a complete mechanical overhaul. Want to see what efficient post play actually looks like? Just glance over at Aaliyah Boston. Playing a similar position, Boston shot an impressive 55.2% from the field in her rookie season. That's a massive 16 percentage point difference. This isn't just a small gap, it's a canyon that separates a player who maximizes scoring opportunities from one who struggles with the basics. You might wonder why Reese's rebounding numbers look so impressive. Well, imagine this. Nearly 40% of her rebounds came after her own missed shots. That's not elite rebounding, that's padding stats after failing to convert opportunities that should have been automatic buckets. So what are the experts saying about Reese's approach? Basketball analysts are unanimously concerned. As one bluntly questioned, why in the world are we not working on layups when you got such a problem and you're so inefficient with your inside ball game? This misguided focus could seriously limit her ceiling in the WNBA, potentially putting her on the same path as countless draft picks who flamed out after their rookie contracts because they failed to address fundamental weaknesses. Those basketball analysts concerned about Reese's approach would be nodding in approval at what's happening in Indiana. The Fever's training videos have completely exploded online, and for good reason. The team isn't just posting random workout clips, they're literally showing us a championship blueprint being drawn in real time. Caitlin Clark's workout videos alone pulled in nearly 2 million views in just 24 hours. That's not just internet popularity, that's fans recognizing what smart basketball development actually looks like.
Okay, now the same thing with the left. This one might make more sense for the last one as well. Just like running forward.
Finishing around the rim. Right? Feel somebody on your left side, like Pope says. Feel somebody on your left side, turn right. Feel somebody on your right side, turn left.
What makes these videos so special? It's the laser-focused approach to addressing specific weaknesses. While some players focus on flashy moves that look good on Instagram, the Fever are building a machine where every single drill connects directly to game situations. You can literally see Caitlin Clark working on tightening her handle against pressure, expanding her mid-range arsenal, and improving her finishing through physical contact, all areas that challenged her as a rookie. The person behind much of this transformation is player development coach Keith Porter. This guy isn't just hanging out at practice, he's traveling with players to make sure they're improving. He even went to Massachusetts with Aaliyah Boston to work specifically on her footwork. During one session, Porter explained, "We're going to isolate every single action and motion. This isn't random training, it's surgical precision targeting exactly what each player needs." Look at Boston's development. She's perfecting left-hand post moves and developing a reliable floater specifically to counter how defenses adjusted to her last season. Meanwhile, veterans like Natasha Howard, Brianna Turner, and Dana Bonner are focusing on pick-and-roll actions designed precisely to maximize Clark's elite passing ability. Everything connects. Even Lexi Holt is practicing specific shots that will be used in actual games, shots that fit perfectly within the Fever's motion offense. This is what separates championship teams from everyone else. Every single movement has meaning and purpose.
Right, there's not too many practice videos that have been released on the Angel Reese front that doesn't involve her working with Lisa Leslie, that you see her working on her post moves, working around finishing around the basket.
Side each hand, so it'll be here, hit you in the pocket. I hit you off too. Start off. No.
This is a positive sign because there is no brace on Angel Reese's hand. Serious note, she seems to be getting over her injury.
Basketball development specialists will tell you that the second year is make or break for WNBA players. It's when you either address your vulnerabilities or watch opponents ruthlessly exploit them game after game. Clark clearly understands this critical window, methodically addressing every weakness from her rookie season. So what does this methodical approach mean for both players' futures? While one player seems focused on marketing opportunities, Clark and the Fever are building something sustainable. Their training videos aren't just content, they're documentation of players transforming into champions. By targeting specific weaknesses and integrating individual skills into team concepts, Clark's approach is creating a foundation for long-term success that completely outshines the alternative. Look at the WNBA history and you'll see something shocking. It's littered with top draft picks who completely disappeared after their rookie contracts expired. Why? They never evolved beyond their initial strengths. It's not enough to be talented. Ask any basketball development specialist and they'll tell you that second year is make or break time. Either address your weaknesses or watch opponents exploit them mercilessly. The difference between Clark and Reese couldn't be clearer. Clark's methodically fixing her flaws, building toward a decade plus of stardom. Meanwhile, Reese seems focused elsewhere, potentially capping her ceiling at what she brought into the league. The talent's there for both, but only one understands what's truly at stake.